sick as fuck. Hi. I am really fucking sick still. It's been 3 fucking weeks and it's not over yet. I don't know what to do, chat. I am making little snotlings, as you can see. There's so many. I've been making joblins. I've been making joblins. Because I've taken so many showers trying to get rid of this shit. And it has led me nowhere. I'm not always sick. This is really... It seems like God saw that I was taking a break and decided to put all the diseases... Not God. Okay? Some evil being. Some even... Eviling. Probably unleashed every single disease that I could have had in these 3 past years over me during the break. It's insane. Please chat, use your face mask before chatting. Face mask? Hello. Let me see. I have not been breeding. I've been making javelins. I've been making more javelins on the laboratory. How are you guys doing? I haven't seen you in so long. I've never been away for more than 2 weeks. I've never been away for so much time. It's so strange coming back and seeing you. Wow, I missed you. This is not javelins, that's novelins. Yes. I am the god of nasty, disgusting things from Warhammer. What was his name again? You're a little snotling, and I am Papa Nargle. There we go. I am Papa Nargle. I need to make myself some type of skin that makes me green or something. She's nurgling it. I am not nurgling anything. Give me a second. I have to tell you though, I've been moving around my stuff. I really have to do this. So right now, I have my camera or whatever records my face so that it tracks over there, over like at the top of my screen now. And I'm still getting the hang of it. It's kind of weird. I hope you feel better, baby. Thank you, Docty. A little bit. I mean, I think that I'm better. Okay, I'll give you the timeline. Okay, I'll give you the timeline. Let's get the timeline here. Let me draw it as well. Let me draw it as well. Wait, let me get my chat from YouTube too, because I worry about my red joblins just in case it might be like missing me or something. I don't know. The algorithm fucking hates me. I should... ¿Quién fue? Thank you, Biscuit. Welcome back. Thank you. I am a jackal. Welcome. She's so sick she's remembering the red scream. I'm okay. I'll give you the timeline of my diseases, okay? This is what happened. Wait, where do I see myself? Here. I want to get another screen, actually. Let me get another screen. Okay, let me give you the timeline of this hellish thing. So... let's see. We are the week of the... I've been away since the 11th. Thank you, I was supposed to come back on the 25th. Alright? But let me give you the timeline, okay? Shit. Week 1 of the BB outbreak. Okay, it was 7 days. I was having a horrible headache. Okay, my brain was going to explode. I'm gonna draw a brain. This is my brain. It's full of crevices and stuff because I'm very smart. Okay? I was having horrible headaches during that I think it was the weekend of the previous week that I started to have a bunch of headaches. And I was like, oh no, maybe I have hypercancer. Maybe I'm dying. So I decided to go to get an MRI, right? I got my MRI on Friday. I don't know if that week or the next week, because they take forever to coordinate shit. And I was like, I hope my brain is not exploding. I got this MRI. This MRI took fucking or 3 weeks to be done, and I already have it. Okay, I just need to go to the neuroscientist, neurologist, so that he can check my brain, and I can show you my brain scans as well. So this wasn't a huge thing. Then week two, I got flu, and I was sneezing like a motherfucker. I had a fever, and all the things that come with the flu, right? And it was a very strong one, which makes me think. To be honest, I realized maybe I have a problem that has to do with these both things, right? And wait, it's not fever, etc. We will not get into specifics. Snotlings. Many snotlings. Anyways, so I was thinking, what is the correlation between this shit and this shit? It has to be the following. Okay? Why? Why could it be the following? Because I've had it 4 times before. Yeah. Kurt Cobain. I've had it 4 times before. And my symptoms are weird as hell. Different from other people. Because I had it, and then my mom got it, and then my brothers got it. But I am different. I'm special, okay? I got picked by COVID. And I have the following. I had a fever. This is the common patterns that had to do with one another. I had a fever. I had tummy problems. I had the regular symptoms of a flu. And I could not smell. No smell. I know because I bought a cake around the 4th day. Because I was like, you know what? I'm sick as fuck. I might as well buy a pie. Right? And then I didn't realize that I ordered a lime pie. And I ate the top. And it didn't taste like anything. It tasted like cardboard. It tasted like cardboard, so I'm guessing that yes, I had COVID for like 2 weeks because now I'm feeling better. But I'll tell you something. Around the weeks, okay, week 2, we were almost going into week 3, and there was like I think Sunday, Saturday, I was feeling perfect. I was feeling good. I was feeling great, and I was like, okay, we're gonna enter week 3, and I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna start streaming and stuff, and then Monday. For some reason, Monday, I felt like shit again. I got a fever again, and then I like slept like half of the day or something. I don't remember exactly, but I've been sleeping Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and now it's Thursday. So I've been sleeping, waking up, eat something, write on Discord, go to sleep again. Wake up, eat something, take my pills, go to sleep. And maybe a shower or 2, okay? Maybe a shower or 2. It's the exception. Because I was sick as fuck, boy. I could not... I was so sick that I didn't leave my bed for such a long time that today, when I woke up and I stood up, I felt like my legs stopped like functioning correctly. Because I had been laying in my bed for 2-3 weeks almost. But yeah, I probably have COVID. I probably still have it. My parents are fine. My siblings are fine. I made sure to not like kiss them on the cheek, you know, whenever they come to my house, or like they're like, "Hello, baby, good morning. Let me give you a kiss on the cheek," because that's pretty Latino standard stuff. And I was like, "No, don't approach me. I am full of viruses. I will give you the snotlings." Atrophied throw legs. You motherfucker. They're not atrophied. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to sniff. I know that's disgusting. I was earlier today, I was like trying to get air through my nose, and then you could hear a pouring sound because of the amount of sickness that I have. I don't want to specify. You don't want to hear about this kind of things. But I was like, oh Jesus. I just wanna be good again because I need to work. I have so much stuff to do. I am behind my work schedule. I was taking a break during these 2 weeks to work more because I was also sick. I couldn't do shit because I've been sleeping and then waking up and then taking my pills and then eating and then horrifying stuff. Yeah. It's not a big deal if you sneeze, boss. No, you don't understand. I need to be a lady. Like, you can look here. It's not inside of my nostrils. That's disgusting. Anyways. Yeah. That's been my 3 weeks. I've been binging VTubers. And also, financial outlet. And let me tell you, chat. I am pretty sure that every single one of you that is American is way more responsible with their money than these people. And I am so happy that that is the case because it's terrifying to know so many people are wasting their money on bullshit stuff. I saw a guy that paid for 2 motorcycles and then 1 car. And then he stole money from his friends. She will not use a lesson from financial audit. I'm pretty good, actually. I have very small debt that I get myself into every month on purpose, so that I build proper credit score. It's always 0% interest, and it's small amounts that I can pay off every month because I want to get my credit score up, so that one day I can buy myself a house to put all my cats in. Welcome back, Vivi. Did you finally escape Farukistan? No, that's not an option. That is not an option. I might be traveling to another place. I don't want to spoil things, but your mom was like, I bought tickets. I bought tickets, baby. And we're gonna go to a place in the end of the year. We're gonna travel together, and it was like, I mean, I love traveling, but I have so much shit to do, Mom. She's not talking about a completely and naturally normal paying off credit card, is she? No. I don't want to specify, but it's responsible adult things. She's going to Turkey. No, I'm not going to Turkey. I am not going to India. I am not going to Pakistan. I am not going to Asia. I am not going any weird place where I could probably get kidnapped, okay? I'm trying to reduce the chances of me dying. I have too much work to do. Don't go to Turkey. Your mom has listen to me, chat. So since I started streaming, I had to explain my mom a bunch of stuff. I had this idea that India was a nice place that you could visit, which is not completely wrong because there's like places that are nice, right? But your mom was obsessed with Bollywood movies. There was an instance between when I was like 13 until I was 16, 17. She was obsessed with Bollywood movies. So much so she told me, I want to go to India. I want to go to India. I'm gonna pay so that I get shown as a background dancer or like a background character in a Bollywood movie. And I was like, sure, yeah. I mean, India looks really nice in these movies, in these places. I had never opened the book. I was not aware of anything about India, right? So I was like, yeah. And then I told you guys, and you were like, BB, if you go to India, you're gonna die, BB. And I was like, I really doubt it. And then we got a bunch of pictures, a bunch of videos. No one zoom out the Takbakal picture. There's nice looking places that you can't get without interacting with people. You're fucking welcome. By the way, no problem. Thank you. Thank you. And your mom did want to go to Turkey as well, because Turkey is also famous in Latin America because of the amount of soap operas that they produce and they send over to Latin America. My mom was obsessed with this one character from a Turkish movie. There was a guy that was bald, just like my dad. Las novelas turcas. Sí, 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 sí. You can go to Colombia. There's a copy of the Taj Mahal there. You're right. Maybe I should. Alright, I should probably grab myself some toilet paper in case I guess the nose allergies, the nose runnies. But yeah. But we're not going to India or Turkey. We're probably gonna travel somewhere in the Americas. If I have to put it like that. I'm not going to Canada. I'm never touching Canada even if it's with a stick. I'm very sorry, Canadian javelins. I love you, please escape that hellhole. I want you to be okay. Bibi, please just because you're... Bibi, please. Just because you're brown, you're yellow, doesn't mean you can go to brown places safely. You're right. I have lost... talking about that sad chat. I am so sad. I have lost all of my tan because I couldn't go out. And there's almost no sun right now because it's winter in Peru. But basically, I am very, very pale now. What the fuck happened there? I was about to say no Canada either. She's gonna sneeze all over chat to make us sick. I'm sorry. Wait a second. Would you give me a second? Give me a second. I don't need to ask for permission. Give me a second. I don't ask for consent. I realized that the model that I'm using is not the correct one. Give me a second. I feel disgusting, chat. I feel so disgusting. You know what? We're gonna be using that model that Nemi made for us that I never used ever since Halloween. Since April Fool, sorry. I'm a furry now. I really like how Nemi decided to make me a wolf and also a spider at the same time. Fucking furry! Vivi doesn't ask for your credit card, she takes it. Yeah, but I feel like that's something that you should expect from a drow. We have talked about expectations on this channel before. And I feel like you should already know what you're getting yourself into. I mean, you should know. Right? Anything that exists without my knowledge, Busujima Golden Vivi, shut up. Nemi should have made you a short stack model. You know what? I'm not commissioned Nemi. I'm learning how to do live 2D. Because I really want to be able to make my own models. I don't want to pay anybody an insane amount of money just because I want a cute model that can bounce and shit. Why are you here? Aren't you sick? Yes. Yes. Yes, I am sick. But I'm still present because I miss you. And I said that I was gonna be here this week. And I miss you. Is it so wrong to say that I miss you? I've been alone inside of my room for 3 fucking weeks, chat. I realized I don't speak with anybody unless I'm streaming. I don't get lost. I enjoy my 2 weeks peace of silence. Sure. Staples are high technology in Peru. It's gonna be a short stream. What the fuck? Did you wait? Did you see that spider I posted? I saw on a job. It's super green. Yes. Oh, it's a 𝕓𝕦𝕤𝕚. It's a 𝕓𝕦𝕤𝕚 also. I'm gonna get a little further away from where the mass of Jolens is, because they're gonna get sick if I sneeze over them. Who's this motherfucker? Is that me? Stay on the other side of the screen. You're gonna get sick. There we go. Pray it every day for your downfall. Oh, maybe that's why I got better. It's Jolin abuse. You know what? Wait, I have this. Already Alright, fed. There you go. I'll send it to you if you didn't. It's a green one. You see the yellow brain. I have seen it. I have seen it. I wanted to put it on the stream. Let's see where it is. But yeah, I hope that I get better soon so I can come back and like yap to you and play games with you. I've been watching so many VTubers chat. I think that I have an overall idea of what to do now. My mental health is doing better too. So don't worry. Let me see. You wanna see a yellow spider? You know what? I fear that people are scared of spiders and this might scare them. Let me see if I can successfully not scare you. Okay, I'm gonna show the spider right now, okay? Gonna show the spider right now. Showing it, showing it, showing it. People with arachnophobia, please look away. Look how fucking cool that spider looks. So cool. It's green, like you! It's a 𝕓𝕦𝕤𝕚. It's a 𝕓𝕦𝕤𝕚. Yeah. Okay, now turn away. Keep turning away. Now it's gone. No way, that's real. I don't know if it's real or not. It's called Magnolia Green Jumpers. But I don't know if that's real or not. That seems like it's toxic. Have you guys seen... Oh wait, sorry. I'm gonna put Fed back on his place. How's like... Oh, there we go. Anyways. I was gonna tell you, did you see the things about the radioactive shrimp that they were selling at Walmart? I hope you didn't buy any radioactive shrimp, chat. I wouldn't like you to get poisoned. Give me a second. Okay, that's where it is. There we go. Wait, really? Yeah. Die from a radioactive shrimps would be funny. It would be fucking hilarious. I bet your family could charge Walmart a good chunk of money for your death. Radioactive shrimp. The customer base is suffering bloat from some kind of food poison. Oh my lord. I wasn't planning on eating shrimp this month anyways. I don't eat shrimp. Are you allergic to shrimp? I am. Wait a second. Let me put on a coat or something. You know who has been sleeping with me this whole 2 weeks? Benito. He has decided that now he likes me and he's been falling asleep right next to me. Basically taking care of me since I got sick, which is really cute. He has been sleeping next to me and I think that he's finally not as aggressive as he was before. He probably knows that we're taking care of him because my neighbor doesn't. Give me a second. Let me show you the pictures of Benito that I took. He's so cute. My adorable baby. My baby. My baby. How long have you had that cat? So, that cat is not mine. That's the cat of my neighbor. And my neighbor stopped living in Peru and left her sons in the place where they're living, and she had this one cat. Right? There we go. Look at him. So cute. Look at him. Look at his tongue. He has his tongue out. I don't know if you can see it, but he has his tongue out. Anyways, my neighbor, my female neighbor, was the owner of this cat, and she left. She went away to live somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe Europe or something. And she left the cat with her sons, and her sons don't take care of her. Of him. Fuck. It's a male. It's not a female, as far as I know. And whenever he feels lonely, he enters the house through my window. And he likes sleeping right next to me. Dash, 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 dash. That's where he's sleeping. I'm holding him like a baby. We need to get in the soul swapping machine. No! No! I love him because he's a little tsundere cat. He like gets really annoyed. For example, I'm like laying on my bed and he sits next to me, and if I move an inch, he starts going. Like he's very annoyed, and then it happens that I fall asleep next to him, and then I move on accident, and I hear. It's so cute. He looks dead. He's not dead. He's just living safe and sound and very comfortable next to me because he trusts me. He trusts me. Hello, Neo. Hello, Neo. Not dead. Check the blue spider. Okay, maybe I will. I was thinking about drawing some umamusumes today. Well, I was kind of high in fever medication. I made a very responsible idea. I had a very responsible idea of buying Hishi Amazon's cosplay, and I did. I also I'm gonna be taking pictures of my Iori cosplay next week. I'm gonna be showing them on stream. You should have streamed well high. I mean, I kinda am right now. When you get a fever, do you know that if you get a fever that is too high, you could lose IQ points in the process? I didn't think it worked that way, but it makes sense, I guess. Where's cute stuff? Oh my god! That is one fluffy spider. I think I'm slightly cured out of my arachnophobia, if you ask me. I'm slightly cured from my arachnophobia because I don't get as scared as I used to. But I still, whenever I look at their fluffy paws, I think like, oh, it's so cute. He's fluffy. But only if it's like a completely black spider, because I cannot see what their the material that their legs or their body are made of are exposed, right? So basically, I look at the spider and I'm like, fluffy, cute, fluffy, cute. But if I see any slight bit of insect over it that is not fluffy, I become terrified. She's a racist. I'm not racist. I'm not racist. I'm not racist. No racist moves. No. I'm not racist. Shut up. Shut up. It is just a fact. Just a fact. It's a universal fact that fluffy spiders are superior than the ones that are not fluffy. Okay? That's just how it is. The ones that are not fluffy are inferior in every sense of the world. One of my best spider friends are black spiders. Okay, it can be any color. I like the ones that are orange and kind of look like Tan the Drider BB. Those are cute as well. It can be any color as long as it's fluffy. If it's not fluffy, it's scary. What about the really creepy looking ones? You mean the daddy long legs? Those still fucking terrify me. Those are horrible. The ones that have like more leg than body. Those come from my nightmares and they wanna eat me. Do fluffy spiders bite? Every spider bites, but like if you treat it with care, I don't think it would bite you. Not a very long time ago, I went to a place that has exotic pets, that sells exotic pets. because I was looking to buy myself a Norito, right? Because I wanted to know about prices, and they're not that expensive. But I saw the owner take a spider out, and it was so cute. the owner of the place really liked the spider that he handled, and he was a tarantula, like a grayish tarantula. He was like, "Yeah, princess," and he grabbed her, and she was like, pretty chill. I don't know if spiders can understand you fully, but it's really strange because I've never felt like insects can really understand what you're saying. But that guy, I don't know if he knows how to handle a spider or what. It's like when people have like exotic pets that are like, I don't know, huge fucking felines or crocodiles. You know, you can expect them to take a bite out of their heads at some point, right? But the line gets blurry when the owner can handle the animal in such a way where the animal doesn't seem menacing in any way. Do you like fighting? I mean, on myself, no. No, I don't like to get beaten. Some spiders' fangs are too tiny to puncture human skin. That's so cute. I like that they do very small noises whenever they're scared. They go like a very high pitch. Those aren't spiders technically. Tarantulas? Those aren't spiders. Sorry, it was a little late. She does have fangs. I have flesh fangs. They're cute. No, I mean biting others. Reading comprehension. Sorry, Erica. Do you ever get cute aggression? Like you see somebody that is really cute and you want to kill them? Not kill them, but like squish them. You know? You know? Don't kill them, squish them, or like you don't grab their cheeks and like fool them. No, it's not necessarily correction. No, I don't think it's alien and psychotic. Okay. Good thing that I don't think that way. Okay. Have you ever bitten your pillow before? I am not a pillow biter. Yeah, squish them. It's like when something is really, really cute and you kind of get desperate. It's a normal reaction, by the way. I've seen people, psychologists. I know we don't trust psychologists that much in this channel, but they talked about how your brain just sees something that is so cute that it cannot withstand the amount of cuteness, and it just goes like, you know, it generates like a your brain stops working temporarily. I know what you are. Psychologists are useless. Give me a second. I am scratching my eyeball. Sorry. Have you ever... Oh, also a brown spider got in my house and thought I grabbed it with a bag and tried to throw it out, but then I went and sat and played games for an hour. I then tried to go to the bathroom and got a net of web, so I had to jar it. Do you still have the spider? I recommend that you keep spiders in your house because they will eat all the insects around. Demi has like a family of spiders living in her room, which is really cute. Cute response and cute aggression are fairly different from each other. Alright. I promise I'm not a psychopath. I think about it. I think about squishing cute things. But I'm not gonna do it because they could die, Yeah, basically. Was it a recluse? Uh-oh. Do not spider the jar. Do not spider jar. Don't put the spider on the jar. I put the spider outside after the jarring. Don't go there, people. Nice. Baby, I'm taking to a jar factory right now. How tall are you again? Don't put me in a jar. I don't think you can fill it anyways. Human-sized jar. Yes, let that spider woman live around you. She will never bite your kid. That is true. I could. Stop. I don't think so. It looked more like Nemgro's common spider, the hobo spider. They're cute. If you think about it, if the intelligence agencies could make some type of technology to see or tell insects what to do, we would all be fucked. Because insects are everywhere. It would be like the best surveillance operation ever. They no longer have to because of phones, but I mean, before. We're all too fat to feed in the jar. Oh, Chad, I have not been moving myself for 3 weeks and I've been eating so much. I lost a lot of weight because I was sick. And it seems like my... Hello, Chad, thank you! Don't say slurs, this is not kick. Anyways. I lost a lot of weight, but I've been eating yummy stuff. At one point, your mom made a bunch of pancake for me out of banana, sunflower. They were so good, Chad. 1984. Listen, if I get perma-banned on Twitch, maybe I'll go to kick. Woman, derogatory. Woman. Give me a second. I have Coke with me. Charo dropping an N and then the boat going slur. I accidentally silenced Orito. I'll tell you the truth. It's not that I wanted to silence him on purpose. I had a cute Orito here that had TTS integrated to it, so whenever you would donate or do something, you would hear his voice. But one day, my stupid ass decided to update OES and he stopped working. And the technology that I used to make him speak is lost. It is lost to time. Chad, have you heard that Zoomers don't understand indexation? They don't understand how to go from one folder to another folder on computers because iPhones and iOSs don't have folders that you see whenever you use them. That's insane. Orito was too based and Bibi shouted. Orito? Who is Orito? Can somebody please make that image of Stalin and the fucking other second guy in charge? And then he deletes him from the photo. I can't believe that's like one of the first examples of photoshopped images. Not really like Photoshop, like edited images in real life. Why are they so stupid? It's because things are easier for them. Things are easier for them. I also lost a bunch of knowledge when one of my computers died on me and I couldn't recover the memory. Because I had so many programs that would do things illegally, like downloading stuff from like any freaking social media that you wanted. Now you can't really download like videos or photos in full scale because the freaking apps want you to log into them. SMH, yeah, I'm so sad. I used to have so many of those. So much so that it would not surprise me for me to have like a virus on my computer, on my older computers. Unsafe high sea sailing. I've been sailing this seas for such a long time, but my dumbass didn't remember to like write stuff about it. So it's lost. It's lost information. Crazy, you give a generation frictionless technology and they turn out to be useless with tech. Who would have thought? Yeah, that's why you need to document every single little thing you do. You just don't remember it normally? No, I don't have a great memory. My memory is really bad. Actually, I wanted to tell you guys, do you have a way to retain your memory? Can we memory max together? So that when you're a frail old man, that's probably gonna happen at some point. We can do memory exercises together and we don't die and forget our bank account passwords. Fit girl packs were a mistake. Used to install browsers toolbars. I'm sure my computer didn't have a good time. I know how you feel. Unsafe, unprotected sea sailing. Internet sea sailing. Look at Harry Lorraine. He did a lot of stuff about memory. Interesting. I thank God for the amount of random men on the internet that do a bunch of investigations and experiments on themselves to better stuff. Like, there's this one guy on the internet who didn't want to grow old, so he started to do a bunch of chemicals. Chemicals that were not that researched about. But he ended up getting a very, very, very nice result, and now his body's age is lower than his actual age or something like that. Let me change the music. Do you guys want to hear anything in specific? I've been listening to a bunch of things. What do you want to hear? Let me know. I'll do it manually. That guy is like a vampire. Is he? No, that guy is just a coward running from death. That is also true. I will never understand the people who think immortality is a great idea. If I could be immortal, I would. I would like to be immortal, please. You would get Bibi forever, and your sons would get Bibi forever, and your grandsons would get Bibi forever. Can you imagine that? How sweet of an existence that would be? I fucking love not being dead. You're a drider dummy. That's true. I'm also an elf. That means I get to double my lifespan. He did a plasma swap and recently did ketamine and set in the DH parts of his body. Zors? Zors? I'm tired of saying motel. Let me put something else. Oh, do you want to hear the absolute emo fucking band that I used to listen to before? I found it. Give me a second. I have introduced you to Crystal. It's Crystal Castle. Birthday Massacre before. Have I not? It's MSI, isn't it? No, it's not. It's more emo. It's more melancholic. Oh, thank you, Sarkfa. That is weird. Why is it working like that but not? It doesn't show the notification. That's strange. That's weird. Oh god, she got into Morrissey. Is the voice going nutty? I don't know what's happening. I hear that Panda. I never listened to Panda. Ever. Let me see. You already suffer enough as a mortal. I don't think you'll be able to handle it as long as you think. But it would be cool. Would it not? I guess I would feel... Okay. For us to be immortal forever, you get to do so many things, right? That are really cool and different from stuff that you've done before. And then the cons are all your family will die and you will see them perish, which is terrible. But then the descendants of your family will have somebody to guide them. So you could be hanging around your great cousin's grandson, you know? The worst possible thing people say about being immortal is that it could be cool. Alright, you cannot dream. Can a woman not dream? Can a woman not have, like, dreams? Hope? Just make more family. What if you end up being experimented by the CIA? That's the horrifying part. That is one of the terrible things that could happen. Because I remember there was a movie that talked about exactly that. There was a woman, I think it was a romance movie. Basically, a woman from the 50s that met a guy and then she stopped aging and then started dating the son of that guy, but she didn't know. And then he met her and realized it's the same person because it had the same beauty marks on her body. But the thing is that the CIA back in the 50s, I think she was older than 50, something older. But in the 50s, the CIA tried to catch her because at some point she got stopped in the road because she made like a traffic mistake, and then the policeman was like, "Give me your card with your information," and the thing said she's 75 years old, but she actually looked like 30. I am scared of the CIA in that case. I'm scared of the CIA in any case. Anything weird that could happen to your body, any mutation, they will experiment you on. Yeah, which is why I don't want to be immortal, but a couple thousand years would be nice. Yeah, you're right. I would like to live 1,000 years. Now I have to join the CIA so I can be the immortal Drider experimentation. Guys, stop experimenting on Driders! Why would you do that? Listen, you need to be the Schindler guy. But for Driders that are inside of the CIA experimentation camps, you know? Sorry. You can tell. Sorry, I'm laughing about my own joke. Age of Adelaide is a movie, I think. Yeah, it is. My mom likes that movie a lot. Don't worry, their experimentations like how Agnes Tachyon does. I don't want anything blue inside of a matras de 𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬 bottle. So, I don't want you to experiment in my tummy. I was gonna tell you, actually, I am going to do the lactose tolerance experiment on stream. So we're gonna have a little camera focused to a corner of my desk that has a glass of milk on every stream, and it's gonna be regular milk, no lactose free, not coconut milk, not almond milk, just like a camera with a glass of milk. And I'm gonna finish it on stream. Maybe don't on stream? Why can't I do that on stream? It is not a milking stream. It's a stream where you drink milk. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's focus on drawing, maybe. Dry their milk. Stop it. If it's just a drinking of milk, it's probably fine. That's what it's gonna be. What else could it be? Okay, chat. Listen, I told you that I was gonna draw something that you guys wanted to each month, which I have not done because I never launched the poll. So you get to pick something. What do you want? Vomiting, shitting, things like that. I don't think that would happen with one glass of milk. You look like some kind of chibi-fied cat abomination right now. And cats love milk, right? So how could you be lactose intolerant? I was born like this. I don't know. Where does the gene of lactose intolerance come from? Is it... I think it's common amongst indigenous people. Which would make absolute sense because I'm part indigenous. Ima Vivi! 2011 Vivi. Drow the Jolly Nighter? You think that, wouldn't you? Yeah. It is a lack of gene, I think. I could explain it's the other way around, but what do you mean? It's common among ethnicities with cultures of milk drinking. Weird. Huh? What do you mean to tell? You mean to tell me that people that drink the milk developed their genes so that their offsprings could not drink milk? That's insane. That is insane. That's like a direct message from God that you're not supposed to drink it. Okay, let me see. It could be emo baby, and emo baby is supposed to be brown. You need more core exercises before you can work a pole, baby. Did I ever tell you that I won free pole dancing classes? Because I was in an institute that taught like a random hobby stuff. And in that institute they taught pole dance. And I got a ticket because I had successfully paid all of my classes for one of these hobby things that I was doing. And they told me, you can get a free trial for the pole classes if you want. And I was like, hell no. Hell no. Are you a stripper? No, it was like a place where you can do different things. Like, it's a hobby center that is usually paid by the freaking... It's publicly paid. I think that the government pays it. So that, you know, people can have hobbies that they can use for making small businesses or something. I guess. But they taught insane things like pole dancing and reggaeton dancing. Casa del Vecino. Random hobby. You were in a cartel run college. No, it was not a college. It was like an extra thing that I was doing because I just wanted to. If milk is the only thing around to drink, the ones who can't drink milk without shitting their guts out tend to live long enough to have kids. I guess you're right. Sorry, I thought it was the other way around. You're the one who made me have the idea. You're reading comprehension. Sorry! Give me a second, okay? I'm gonna read it again. It's the other way around. Actually, wait. Draw Ghost Baby in honor of your dream. Oh yeah, I dreamed about ghost girls. You're right. Hello, summertime. Welcome. I am sick as fuck. Sick as hell. Alright. Wait a second. Before I even start, I'm gonna go take a teeny break. Okay? I'm back. Okay. I want to draw a baby cat, but I'm so exhausted from artwork lately. That's okay, Neil. That's okay. No worries. Anyways, let's draw a goth baby. When I was younger... Sorry. When I was like really young, scene girls, scene queens, and those type of girls, goth girls, were trendy. And I really wanted to get the raccoon stripes on my hair. I told your mom and one of my aunts that I wanted to get that. And she told me... she told me a slur. And then she said, no, baby. Wouldn't a drow goth rebel against drow culture? Yes. But it's exactly what I am doing right now. You see, drow women are supposed to be strong and tall and very dominant. And I am me. I am a teeny tiny little drow. Too tiny! Too tiny and small to survive. She's a rebel, Joe. She doesn't partake in dark elf pastimes, yeah. I don't enjoy enslaving other races or you know, begging people. So instead of a Lolth worship, she is like should be a Christian or something. Hello, Auntie. Welcome, Auntie. I'm doing a little bit better. Omega, baby. Alright, shut up. That's enough. That's enough. In a world of Omegaverse lovers, I like vanilla. Okay, let me see. Keep that Omegaverse sheet away from me. Okay, that's really difficult. I feel like that's everywhere. No matter which fandom you're in, no matter which thing you like, there's always a Fujo that has made a Megaverse of your favorite characters. Vivi with a shirt that says Mega Milk. It would be Mini Milk. Mini. Mini. Alright, they'll probably have something like this type of cut. Which was your first introduction to emo culture? I think I never saw an emo in real life or a goth person in my life. Mega Silk. Okay, I'll do it. Some said as Peruvian band. Reading Skim Milk. I read mostly from Pavlovian brand. Read. You see, my brain makes the connections on accident. It's an accident. It's not a Pavlovian response. Okay. Give me a second. You know what? I don't feel like the mini milk is offensive. But maybe it's because I don't mind being flat. Plapovian. But that's the Pablo part, baby. No. Okay. physical. Yeah, but I said silk. Alright, silk it will be. Minimilk is an oxymoron. What do you mean? Some shit as Peruvian band. Alright, I'll ask again. Which one was your first exposure to emo girls or goth girls? I'm really sad that we didn't get the same MTV that fucking Americans got. My sister was obsessed with Happy Tree Friends. Even though she was really normal. She was obsessed with Happy Tree Friends, South Park, and 𝕬𝕤𝕤𝕤. Hola, welcome, hi! It's Raven from Teen Titans. You know what? Fair. Fair. It's hard as hell to milk the smaller they get. How do you know that? Thank God you didn't get into early 2000s small city goth music. That shit was ass! I did see those videos of Raw Time, and I thought they were cool. Maybe I should watch some of them. Because I think you guys would appreciate it. Goth girls used to be really mean, and that was part of the appeal of being a goth girl. There was some people that were into My Chemical Romance in my high school. Owl dudes. Every single one of them. Jesus. Less mean, more angry at the world, but apathetic. True. I'd say it was a 50-50. Because they would also be disgusted by normal things. I think most are gay now. Yeah, makes sense. You know, they all wore skinny jeans. Yep. That's a normal conclusion of things. Jesus Christ, I don't like how this face looks. I never liked My Chemical Romance. I didn't understand what the obsession with it was. I didn't think that they sounded as good as Fall Out Boy or oh, Mona Lisa, you can't teach this song. You know, I was not into Fall Out Boy. I had a friend that was fucking obsessed with Fall Out Boy, and she gifted me a shirt from that one album with the two kissing people. And I don't know where it ended. Panic at the disco. Belching. Alright, let me see. How do we draw emo baby? Those were the top of genre at the time. I don't know if followed. Jesus, it's really hard to remember things when your brain is solid. I don't know if Paramore also counted. Did it count? Remember a friend telling me that his GF would only have sex with him with MCR on. What the fuck? That's specific. Man, I don't think your friend. I hope that they didn't last. I really hope they didn't last. Let me see. drawing makeup, it's really hard. Like, am I supposed to do that on your lips? It's a humiliation fetish. Poor dude. I would never understand that sort of thing. Poor dude was getting cucked by the MCR singer without even knowing it. The guy didn't even know the girl. I feel like Paramore was popular, but they were either more popular with mostly women or didn't stay popular as long. Which is kind of crazy to me because I feel like Hayley Williams is so beautiful. I always thought that. And it surprised me that there wasn't that many men who like that band. Okay, I don't like this as much. Wait, if it's emo baby, she should have this. How do you call this? You know what I'm you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. The fringe, the emo hair, the emo haircut. Are these technically bangs or is it a fringe? Men can like a woman's looks without buying their CDs. You're right. Oh yeah, Paramore. Just not too long or it becomes that scene haircut. Wait, I know what would work here. Yay! I actually like doing this type of makeup. But I feel like it ends up looking really bad. It ends up becoming a mess like this. If enough hours go by. Look at this emo baby! Oh my god! Let's put a little piercing. Make her cry a little bit. For me, I didn't even have to cry. It was just the natural result of having an oily face. This is just the natural result of having an oily face. Pearson's are a debuff. Even if it's a goth girl. I don't think that's the case if it's a goth girl. Maybe we could do this. Have you seen those piercings? Snake bites. I like snake bites. That's a lot of people's fetish, I know. I understand. How do I make this work though? Where are you a furry? Hello, Proctor. This is a model made by a friend. Today I felt like using it because I haven't used it since April Fools. We're drawing an emo version of me. I am kind of glad with your mom that she didn't let me do all the stuff, the crazy stuff that I wanted to do as a child. How many backpack pins did you have at your emo big boss? So many. I had freaking Nirvana pins in my backpack. Thank you so much, Musuji Mama. Thank you so much, Mom, for not letting me become like crazy woman. Or crazier than I am right now. Nirvana is an emo. I know. I was about to say. She hasn't shaved in months. Shut up! What the fuck are you talking about? Nirvana was more of a stoner. I'm aware. They would tell you with a pack of things, you know. What did I have as pins? I had pins from what is this band called? I had a bunch of things from bands that I didn't even listen to. He asked why you wear a furry BB. I told him. I said that it's because this is a model. I mean, I'm not actually a furry. I'm just wearing this furrified version of me because Nemi made it for me and I haven't used it in a while. Yeah. We did this. Remember those fuck-ass emo drawings with the big teary eyes? I feel like I do. I remember the ones that didn't have that much expressions. They kind of look like Sally and Jack Skellington. Both is a furry or not based on how funny she thinks it is at the time. You think I'm faking it? I'm faking it's funny because I like being a furry? I don't like being a furry. Oh god, fucking Jack. Okay, I had the Nightmare Before Christmas pins. I had that, obviously a fake pin with that drawing with the two chibis. One that is eating and the other that is holding the one that is eating. There's like a male and a female. No, because at times you have said you are a furry. I used to be. But I feel like there's types of furries. Because there's like obviously ones that really like animals and just like enjoy making characters that are like anthropomorphic. Usually girls. That like, I don't know, fucking owls or something. And they're like, I'm gonna make my owl sauna. Stupid ass skeleton had more reason than me in high school. The amount of girls that were obsessed with Jack Skellington back in the day was crazy. We didn't have a hot topic down here, and people still would get bootleg Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. Or you could just not make any sort of... You don't understand. That is part of the growth of a regular child on the internet, making OCs. Jesus Christ, this is so small. I didn't make OCs. Well, you're not like an artist. Fuck you, no it's not. I never got into all furry shit at all. It was really normal for artist people on the internet. No artist, I will grant you. Yeah. Alright. There we go. I had Maple Story OCs. Fair. That's the same thing. I didn't mean like specifically for OCs. Alright, what else? Trying to remember how emo girls used to dress like back then. Give me a second. There we go, sorry. I did write omakias for fanfics I liked. You're proving my point! Put the choker back on. One of the shoulders looks longer than the other. There we go. One of the shoulders, obviously the striped sleeve gloves, of course. The fingerless gloves. I don't know how to draw that right now, wait. Trying to look at a bowl. That could work. There we go. I don't think that back then chokers were that popular, actually. Maybe like A plate skirt. That is very Peruvian. Popular but not universal? Hmm. I think so too. Can I one name? I promise you always. No! Wait! Wait! I fucking know. I know. I know. There were these plastic chokers that everybody used to have. These are specific plastic ones that were something like this. And then like a stacked thing. Oh yeah, yeah. I think Blade was more in the transition between emo and scene. Yeah, you're right. Um... I cannot forget the insane amount of candy. Give me a second. I might be doing this wrong. Let's see. Oh my god. Yes, yes, I am. Oh my god. Do you ever flip your canvas and realize what a shit job you have done? Jesus. Does she use school candies or were Peruvians too poor for that? We were too poor. I had a friend that had all the fucking school candy headphones though, so I remember what they look like. They were very simple models with like purple and white. School candies fucking suck. I know, right? But back then, they were like the popular things because they had like super cute designs and stuff. Yeah, those things were cheap trash. Yeah. But they made such cool fucking headphones though. The colors were lovely, I remember. Time for the heavy stuff. Plus ignore the atrocities that I'm doing right now. We ignore them every day, Vivi. Nice. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna add candy. I had one friend that gifted me a candy bracelet once. I didn't have candy, I kept silly bands. They were terrible. Hello, that's awesome. Oh yeah, can't even without your trusty bands or North Star shoes. You're right. I need the black and white bands. Hello, Scarlett. You doing okay? Yeah, I'm doing a little bit better. I'm gonna fake that this is a shirt from a band. Is it actually candy? No, it's candy with one eye. It's like plastic bracelets? That's what they are. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, that's awesome! Happy birthday! Wow, BB is a good drawer. Thank you. A good drawer. Thank you. Alright. How the fuck? Candy with an eye? Inserting the stripper name into you now! Give me a second. Oh my god. I cannot draw. I'm accidentally giving her a dumpy. I don't love strippers! What is wrong with you? It's an accident, I swear. Okay, let's make it bigger. Hold on, what song is this? It's Viverte Massacre, and the song is Spins and Needles. Shit. Alright. I'm thinking about taking anatomy classes for this. I'm really having a rough time with these. Too big. You know what? She's standing. Fuck it. Thank you, Baby. No problem. Need to do research. Need to stare at more bodies, I guess. Okay, that's a little better. There we go. Accurate? Proportionate? Yeah. Realistic. Thanks for the stream, baby. I will go to work tomorrow with the renewed vigor. Good luck. Have a good sleep. Good night, Moon. Good night. Alright, I think this is accurate. I'm also feeling a little bit tired and sleepy. So I might end it in a bit. Oh god. What is this? I'm getting more emo stuff. Let me put something more normal. Let me put some perfume. I don't remember if God people used like striped stuff or not. You need to be well rested for tomorrow. I'm gonna have a collab tomorrow with Nemi and 𝕊𝕤𝕤𝕚. I'm gonna be announcing that soon. Sometimes they do like gray and dark gray striped stockings. I was thinking that maybe... I'm not sure. Announcing it soon, not now. I mean to you right now. To you guys right now. Are you gonna feel okay to do that? Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna drink all my pills to make sure that I'm alive. I'm gonna drink some coffee too. Hello, Meat Puppy! Happy birthday, Meat Puppy! Happy birthday! Hey guys, I'm gonna collab in an hour. Tomorrow, early tomorrow, I'm gonna be announcing the collab. Don't worry about it. How are you? I'm sick as fuck, boy. Sick as fuck, boy. Drawing myself as a ghost girl. No, as an emo girl. Because I never got to fulfill my emo dream. But thank God it didn't happen. Lay off the caffeine for a video, damn fiend. I haven't been drinking that much caffeine lately. I'll be okay, right? Put some candy. Candy, candy, candy. I like your little emo self, thank you. Just break through the withdrawal for a bit. But I like coffee! What should that shirt have? Wait, I think that should be here. Like this. We didn't have satanic panic in Latin America, but we had emo panic. So at one point in my school, somebody started asking everybody if they were emo. Because apparently there were like news of different schools having emo kids cutting themselves and shit. And that made them like extremely scared of kids doing that. Who did boss say the collab is with? With Momki and Nemi. Understandable. It does make sense. She's like, come at me, bro. Because of her pose. Come at me, bro. I've never been able to comprehend cutting. I think that it's probably like a way that they thought they could relieve the pain by having more pain. I don't freaking know. Namki and Nemi are amazing VTubers in their own. The first development their trait called Mischief. Yes, Mischief makers. It's a mental illness. That too. You cannot be harder than I already have. It's a strange mental feeling that they are in control of something. That's true. I don't know. I could not tell you why they do that. It's literally just masochistic pleasure seeking. Cutting releases endorphins. Really? Okay, what are we gonna write here? We need... I don't want to make it as obvious with the MCR shirt, but I think that it could be something like from Paramore. Let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna write it. I was a very big Paramore fan, so I'm just gonna write it like this. There we go. And if I'm not wrong, they had like a heart and on their logo, and the heart was like with an X or something. Very accurate to the emo passion. There we go. Hello, security logicalist. Hi. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I was super fucking sick. I'm feeling a little better now. Alright. I have one question, chat. Would you have helped her with her mental problems? Or not? I was hated Paramore until I listened to their music recently. It's good. It is good. Sure. I won, Victor. It depends. You already have them, so penny / pound. BB face reveal. Yeah. I feel like I would try it and she would say I'm controlling and I need to stop. I fear that might be the case more. Sorry, a common case. A common thing to happen. The art is looking great. Thank you. I'm gonna delete this one so it looks more realistic. There we go. There we go. I would send her to the insane asylum. But they electrocute people there. You wouldn't want me to get electrocuted, would you? Do you think you could be better than the Resident Evil 4 merchant with your drum merchant skills? Yes. I mean, he's a really good merchant, so I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I would definitely not try to flash people. Get zapped! That's my point! I already got zapped a bunch on accident because I had some headphones that fell on the floor or something and they slightly electrocuted me on my ears. Sure, boss! There we go. I like when artists give their characters random moles or beauty marks. I think it's cute. At least you believe in electrocution now. Just add it to the electric shower. Chat doesn't understand that electric showers don't necessarily electrocute you if they're well built. You are drawing yourself. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what. From now on, it's canon that I have a mole there. Choose one. Your remarks are great because you won't get see hickeys on them. What the fuck? What do you mean? Latam build quality. I like emo Vivi. Thank you. This would have been me if I didn't have a mom. So bad end Vivi. Just one Ragoon stripe or maybe more. Let's add more. There we go. Did they ever let emo kids in your school dress in emo? Because my school didn't let people dress up as emo. So I told you, they were very afraid of all of these trends. They were very afraid of all of these trends, so they didn't let anybody dress like that. Okay, I need a keychain wallet. I kinda did like how much more tomboy and cool things were. Oh shit, what's that? Oh. If it was free dress code, it didn't matter. What else could I add? Alright, I have an idea. Bear with me. What is that sound? Is that my phone? Was it valid to be an emo and wear glasses? It's only covered in one. That's more of an e-girl thing, right? What exactly? The glasses? No, I need them to see. It's not because I'm an e-girl. I need my glasses because I need to see. No! It's because I need to see! Because I have astigmatism. Choose the glasses archetype. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Whatever, sure. Big glasses. I think it started with hipsters. Alright, let's make them small then. What about now? They're smaller. What about now? You don't need glasses for astigmatism. You do. I have both. I have astigmatism and myopia. I am as blind as a bat. Fang, 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 fang. Fang. There we go. Okay, this is me if I didn't have a mom. But I do have a mom. So this is not me. Okay? She's wearing bands, you just cannot see them. Yeah. Also something sounding horribly. My phone maybe. There we go. I would take her to a petting zoo. She likes penguins a lot. Okay, let's see. Emo BV likes. This is alternative universe BV. She likes penguins. I don't know if this is how you write penguin in English. Penguin. Heart. I thought she was a seed girl. Emo slash seed. Vivi. Penguin. She likes penguin. She likes Paramore. Does she like sporks? I think that we're entering hipster territory. She likes penguins, Paramore. She likes deviant art. Does she like 3 Days Grace? She likes yeah, you know what? Panic at the Disco. 3 Days Grace. Oh no, she has an inflation fetish. This was before the inflation fetish was a common thing to find. She likes Linkin Park. Yeah, sure. And the thing that connects real BB to emo slash scene BB is Twilight Princess. Oh no, she's a furry. I think that we're mixing things up. Same era, but more that lols or random quirky type. Religiously watches boxy upload. Plays guy online. Maple. Skates. Cute. You know, I think an emo girl renaissance or the fuck ass girl failure epidemic we have. You guys know what my opinion about you guys know about my opinion on landmine girls. Where else? Wow, so the thing that links the two of you is both being Pega sisters. I was never a Pega sister. Mina failure is somehow portrayed as cool by some. I mean, sometimes it can be adorable. I guess because of the overall adorableness of women. It can be like a cute, oh, look, she hasn't lived that much. She's cute because she's a little silly and a little dumb. I feel like it's like normal. But when it comes to, if it becomes something like very annoying. Oh my god, I cannot speak. Give me a second. I'm gonna blow my nose. Sorry, I underestimated how sick I am. Let me have some coke. That's your gay side talking? I feel like... Okay, listen to me. Listen to what I'm about to say. Okay? Wait, give me a second. Alright, sorry. I just made another snoddling. Alright. So, I was gonna say the following. Women being girl failures is cute. Even if they're girl failures, it doesn't mean that they're a complete failure in life, right? Do you mind? No. No, I'm sorry. Anyways, Girl failures can be cute, but not when they're like completely failures. They have to do something in life, you know. But that means I feel like again, women are the cutest when they're retarded, slightly retarded, slightly. Of course, you're not gonna be retarded on purpose. It has to be a normal amount of retardation. You have to be slightly dumb, slightly innocent. Because I think that dumbness can be correlated to innocence. That's cute. Yeah, but like, I think men like it's better when it's natural. You're right. Yeah, give me the true, honest retard. Yes. Okay, let's add that. Honest retard. What else does she do? She likes Miku Miku dance. Just playing retarded is just annoying, that's true. I'm going to bed tonight, y'all. Bye bye, biscuit. Have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good sleep. Sleep. I think I'm also gonna wrap up, to be honest. I'm feeling a little bit like I wanna eat and also take my pills and sleep. That's going to the screenshot. I'm gonna upload it to Twitter. Don't worry about it. I have not uploaded shit in a while. Alright. But thank you guys for being here today. And thank you for being able to handle me, although I'm sick as fuck. You know? Thank you so much. I hope I recover. And we can do more things together soon. I will stream tomorrow at 11 p.m. with Nemi, Monkey, and we're gonna be playing the wizard game. Not the actual wizard game, like a wizard game. Okay? And we're gonna have fun, and I'm not gonna be sick, and we're gonna hang out, and I'll be happy. And you'll be there too. You never said what the results said? Because I still need to go to the doctor. Still need to go to the doctor. The results were okay. And like, blood work was fine. As far as I know. Blood work, tummy, it was all fine. It was nice to hear from you again. Thank you. It was nice seeing you guys too. That's for real. That's for the stream, boss. I'm gonna show you the MRI. I'm gonna show you the MRI comparisons because I took an MRI when I started streaming back in 2024? 2023. And I have a new one. And we can compare to see how much my brain has shrunk. I'm gonna rip your damn ear out. Okay, I just probably have COVID. Stop being sick. I want to. I really want to. But okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Take care and thank you so much for joining me. Emo BB can be a real thing. I'll see if I can get myself an emo outfit. Probably with more accessories than this. Alright, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it a lot and have a good night, okay? Have a good night. Good night. Good night, Noctis. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye, Twitch. Bye-bye, that's awesome. Bye-bye, Scrolly. Bye-bye, Joe. Bye-bye, Sakusani. Bye-bye, Biscuit. Bye-bye. I was summoned by Vivi to fucking up her stream start date again. It was 2022. Alright, then it was 3 years. Bye-bye, Chef. Bye-bye, Mumber. Bye-bye, Redux. Bye-bye, Timothy. Bye-bye, Ramon. Bye-bye. Take care. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I appreciate it a lot and have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye.